Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Living in Northern California. And today we are at the newest community in Roseville, California. Rose, tell them a little about what they can expect in today's video.
Yeah, so today we're gonna highlight this community. It's brand new. They just had a grand opening probably about 2 weeks ago. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the different floor plans that they have. They have 5 of them. We're gonna talk about the schools, the location, and just what you can expect from this community. And at the end,
I think we're gonna give you guys a tour of at least one of the models. We'll do Plan 5. It's a beautiful, bigger home, but they have ranges from your starter home, 1,500 square feet, all the way up to 2,700 square feet. Love it. It's going to be a good educational video. We're excited. And if you have not yet subscribed, make sure to send a little bit of love to that subscribe button. Hit that notification button so you can be the first to know what's going on here in Northern California. All right, you guys ready for the tour? Let's go.
all right, you guys, so we're going to talk a little bit more about Beezer and what's around there, like we talked about. So they have 5 floor plans, so we're going to go over those floor plans, the sizes, what schools they belong to, their distance from different areas.
What's there to do around there?
Yeah, exactly. So the first floor plan is 1,564 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms. They have a plan 2 that's a 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 bathrooms. That's 1,994 square feet.
Just under 2,000.
Just under 2,000. Plan 3 is a little bit bigger, 2,100 square feet, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 bathrooms. And then you have the bigger floor plans where you have Plan 4, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,468 square feet, and Plan 5 is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathrooms, 2,724 square feet. So
the first plan, I look at it as smaller family, 3-bedroom, right? It's a single story, good starter home, right? It's very affordable. And then the last plan is going to be something close to 3,000 square feet, 2-story, 5 bedrooms, right?
And then we took our client there, and she loved that there's a bedroom
downstairs with a full bathroom connected to that bedroom, and then there's a half bathroom right around the corner.
Yeah.
So that's a good, bigger home. You could stay in longer, or you have a bigger family, a little bit more of a higher price point, and still very, very affordable compared to what we're seeing in all of like the Roseville area.
Well, so they're on they just opened. So they just opened like 2 weeks ago. So what I know from the builders is like their first 3 phases are always going to be kind of like a test trial price. So they're always going to be like the lowest. And then once they sell a certain number of homes, let's say like 10 to 15 homes, that's when they start messing around with the prices. Like, okay, well, we are high in demand. Let's go up 25 to 5,000.
I think you already did, but pull up kind of the base price, the starting price.
Yeah. So right now, because they're in the first 1 to 3 phases, which is about 1,300 homes. These are the prices.
What do you mean 1,300 homes?
I'm sorry, 13 homes.
It's like, man, that's a lot. 1,300 homes? They're only building like 120. It's a smaller neighborhood. I think they're building about 120 homes.
Yeah. So Plan 1 starts at $544,990.
Think about that. We're in California. We already know prices are inflated in California. We also know that Sacramento region has always been kind of more affordable, much more affordable compared to the Bay Area.
Yeah.
We also know that prices have gone up in the Sacramento region. Why? Because there's so much growth and opportunity out here.
Yeah.
So thousands and thousands of people are moving out here. What does that do? High in demand, prices go up, right? And when you say 500,000, a little bit under 550,000 as a starting price on a brand new home, that's it. From what we're seeing out there, very hard to come by, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then that Plan 5 we were talking about is
this is the highest, the biggest one.
The biggest one.
Yeah.
They're starting at 642. However, this is a very popular plan, and I know what what I heard from the team out there is that they're probably going to release a little bit higher than 650, but still for a 2,700 square foot home.
And that's for the next phase, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what does that mean? They're selling. Homes are being bought out here. They're able, these new builds are able to have a new release and raise prices.
Yeah.
It was different last year in 2023, right? They were a lot slower. People were still, I think, in shell shock with the interest rate hike, right? So we were seeing so many incentives and prices actually starting to go down. We're starting to see the shift right now.
For sure. And one thing I like about Beezer actually is they have options to change some of the structural stuff without added cost. So one of the things that they let you do is they let you change, like some people want the sink on the island, some people want them on the counter, and they actually let you choose that without having additional costs. So
it's not an upgrade to go from the against the wall to the middle island.
Yep.
That's rare.
And they have other options too, like, you know, the master bathroom. In some of the floor plans, you could change them for like an all standing shower if you don't want a bathtub stand up shower. Okay. So they do have options for those types of upgrades, but they don't cost anything. One of the biggest things that is very different with Beezer too is their energy efficiency. So this whole community is electric. And I know a lot of people are like, no, I like gas, but gas prices have gone up quite a bit. And a lot of the newer communities are gearing away from gas. And so what you're going to see from new construction homes nowadays is going to be all energy or electric, electric. So you have the solar, then you have electric, you know, stove. They actually have built-in like air fryers. So like their microwave and their oven have like a built-in air fryer. So that's kind of cool.
And this is going to be something that's kind of across the board, right, in California.
Yeah.
And they have kind of are one of the first builders to go all electric. You know, they're ahead of the curve. They want to be the first.
And they do. So one of the things that they're also doing is like, as far as energy efficiency is the way they're insulating the homes. They have a really good view of it in the one of the model homes where they show you how much insulation they're putting inside the walls. And so there's this measurement of like how much, you know, their ratings are, and they're pretty low. Like we walked into a home that was just sheetrock, and it was significantly cooler in that home because of the amount of insulation they put in the wall. And so what they're trying to do is make it so that your energy usage is lower because the house is cooler, so you don't really need to use like AC or heating as much as another home would. So
I love it. This neighborhood, it's a little bit further down Pleasant Grove. You just go a little bit further. That's what's happening with Roseville. They're just keep going further and expanding more. No HOA in this community. What's around this area?
Well, first, the schools. So this is not part of Roseville Unified School District. It's Center Joint Unified. So you are going to, you know, these middle school and high school, but they have a brand new elementary school called Rex Fortune Elementary, which is a STEAM program. So they focus on science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. So it's a pretty, you know, forward-thinking type school.
I know when before they opened, we were driving by it. First time I ever saw it, I thought it was a middle school.
Yeah, right.
And with the high school, you think it's a college.
Yeah,
that's the cool thing about a lot of the new areas is when something's new, they always want to outdo the last thing. And it's some really, really impressive schools and shopping and all that stuff.
Yeah, so they're building a Costco right on Baseline.
I can't wait to see that. And I can't wait for it to open because we go to Costco off 65 off of Stanford Ranch.
Busy.
It's the busiest Costco in the planet. at all times.
Yeah.
Right, so that's going to relieve some of that traffic right there. But
And
the cool thing about the Costco is even when it's busy, it still flows. We're in and out.
exactly. Yeah.
Anyways, I digress. I can't wait for that to
So
open.
going back to the school, a lot of people are asking, you know, because Center Junction is not as robust as Roseville numbers wise right now. So the ratings, besides Rex Fortune, it's a brand new elementary school. The middle school and the high school, their ratings aren't as high as like, you know, Roseville schools. However, what we've heard from the past, and this is an example that someone shared with me, is when maybe 4 or 5 years ago, Rockland Elementary was like rated 4 out of 10. But because there was so much new construction being built, new homes being built, and then different demographics of different families coming in, it was bringing more hands-on parents, more people being involved. So it was changing the demographics of the school. And now, right now, I believe Rockland is what, 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, Rockland Elementary School.
Yeah, obviously Rockland, if you've heard of Rockland, you know their schools are top notch.
Yeah. So then that's what they're thinking is with all the new construction being built in that area, it's going to bring different families in, which is going to eventually raise
100%.
you know the scores of the schools. So, and then obviously as we build more middle schools, more high schools will be built. But the one thing about this Beezer is like it's right on that border of like Roseville, so they may even like redo the school zoning line. So it's all kind of just up in the air right now as far as that, but that's also something that I heard about the schools.
Any more information you want to touch on?
Location. You know, it is about 26 minutes from the Sacramento airport. Let's see, you have, for the Galleria, it's about a 15-minute drive, and that's where like all the fun stuff is.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not too far from everything.
What I like about, I mean, a lot of the newer places in Roseville, especially this one, a lot of the homes, their backyard has a view of the Sierra Nevadas, and it's so beautiful to go. I went there yesterday and the day before and day before. But you could see the mountain tops full of snow, and that's every year. I mean, you see that in this area. Last year, I was, you know, just being in this area, and we have a lot of snow, that there was just snow all around us, right?
It's so
all
pretty.
around us is really beautiful.
Well, how long does it take you to get to like Boreal?
Me and my son go snowboarding, hour 20 minutes or less,
Yeah.
there and back, you know, day trips.
What about like Folsom? That area
Folsom's
is
about
closer
35 minutes.
from Rockland though, but so like if you're in Roseville, what is that, like 20 minutes then?
Yeah, it's not far at all. It's almost like it's connected.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff to do in that area. You know, a lot of growth in that West Roseville area. You know, there's so much to do out here. But like we really like this community. I think it's a good quality home. They're really trying to make things very energy efficient.
Good quality for the price.
Exactly.
For sure, right?
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. So what we're going to do now is actually Steven's going to take you guys on a model home tour of Plan 5. And, you know, before we end this video, like we've mentioned before, if you guys have any questions about, you know, anything that we cover in our channel, or just you want to find out anything about living in Northern California, make sure to reach out to us and we'd love to help. All right, you ready for your tour? All right, bye guys.
Hey guys, want to take a second. Hope you're enjoying this video. If you guys are interested in touring this community or any other communities, make sure you guys have your representation. Sales agents, they're working for the builders. You want to make sure you guys have someone that's going to go up to bat for you guys to negotiate, explain the contracts, be that middle person to get you to the finish line, and you know they have your back. That's where we come involved. So reach out to us, let's schedule a tour, schedule a 15-minute conversation, see how we can help you. Back to the video. All right, here's Plan 5. Biggest plan of all 5. It's 24 square feet. 2-car garage, upstairs, downstairs, downstairs. They have bedroom. Bathroom, which I really like. The separation. We have a lot of clients that would like this option downstairs for maybe the in-laws, people visiting. Have that separate area. And then we continue on in the house. A separate half bath. It's the main part of the house. Former dining area, family room, kitchen. Size pantry. Everything electric in this community, which is now going to be becoming the new norm. Nice big center island. And then for the backyard, this is pretty standard. It's the model, so this is one backyard and every backyard differs. This is about the average size backyard. Some bigger, some smaller. We have 4 bedrooms up here, including a loft. First get in. It's a nice big loft. First. Bathtub with your standalone shower. Little vanity. Small cabinet space. Yeah, not bad. Surprise walk-in closet. The laundry room right here. It's bedroom number 3. Another full bathroom, full sink, bedroom number 4, which comes with a walk-in closet, bedroom number 5. Walk-in closet. Oh, decent size. There it is. You guys enjoyed the tour. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. A lot of information, I know. It's pretty cool because they're in the beginning stages. They have like 10 houses right now getting going. What I love about this area too is literally behind those houses, you have a view of the Sierra Nevadas. I could see all the snow, mountaintop. It's absolutely beautiful out here, guys.
All right, you guys, we hope you enjoyed this video and found some information. Again, if you have any questions about this community or any communities that we feature in Northern California, please reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're new to our channel, make sure to give a little love to that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.